Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. And today, I'm bringing you a bit of international and a lot of local in the form of an argument around Brics in South Africa. The first argument is, who brought us Brics? Whose Brics is it anyway? Some are arguing that the former president Thabo Mbeki started the journey of Brics. Some are saying he ain't got nothing to do with that. It is former president Jacob Zuma who brought us Brics. And there has been a lot of back and forth. So I'm going to bring the screenshots from X here so that we read together and have your own opinion in the comment section. And the second argument is allegedly we have Brics notes as Brics countries. We have Brics bank notes. So South Africans are arguing. There's another argument as well, because allegedly South Africa there is written in Afrikaans. Republic Fund said Africa. So South Africans are like, who chose that? Yeah, but before we move further, I would like us to hear from the former president Jacob Zuma himself, how he brought us Brics, how he brought us to what today we are arguing about so much. Who brought us Brics? Let us look at it. Whose Brics is it anyway?
Again, back and ngixoxela indaba engayibuzanga. Ngabona kukhona iorganization enhle biqhamuka kahle. Bizwa kuthiwa iBrics. Inamazwe ongeke na uzwe wathuka ukuthi abakomaniswa ukuthi amazwe nje progressive. Phakathi khona iRussia, khona iChina, khona iBrazil, khona iIndia. Ayofola amazwe. Ebizwa kuthiwa iBric. Ngase ngizosho ukuthi yini izathu zangibangela ukuthi ngithi le country here lapha. Ngabuka ngabona ukuthi ngoba ngiyazazi lezi zinto. Wey, sohlupheka unomphela la. Kodwa kuhlupheka nezizukulwane. Kodwa mangena kule organization singawasolve lama problems endlala. Ngakhuluma nabo ngathi ngifuna ukujoyina la. Mthini madoda. But ufuna ukujoyina ngakhuluma naba ngaqala ngakhuluma nababili kuqala engeke ngibabize ngamagama, ngiyawakhumbula amagama kodwa ngingawabizi. Ngathi hey, ngifuna ukungena. Uma uyibuka kahle iBrics indlela yakheke ngayo, lamazwe awu4 bajoyina iSouth Africa kwase kuba iBrics. Yashintsha ukuthi beyibric yaba iBrics. Uyabona ngangiqedile lapha. Ezinye zezathu by the way, lezi esibanga ukuthi ngijahwe ubusuku nemini. Iqiniso lithi njengoba ngenkathi silwele inkululeko sasizwa amazwe asempumalanga.
Yo guys, pardon my voice is somehow today. I'm trying so hard to make it right, but it's just not happening. Anyway, that was former President Jacob Zuma clarifying the story, how he took us to Brics, how he saw a great opportunity for this country and said, I want South Africa to be part of that. I want to be a member of this. So he narrated his story. And I couldn't get a video of former President Thabo Mbeki talking his own story, because he has never argued. I've never seen him saying that he brought Brics to South Africa, though many people have argued, saying, no, this journey was started by President Thabo Mbeki. But that is not coming from me. I want you to see the screenshots from X, and we are going to read them together. And yeah. And you have your own opinion in the comment sections. I would like to hear from the people that know the journey of Brics very well, commenting there. If you are like me and you don't know much about Brics, you are also allowed to leave your comment. Let us see how much we know about Brics. So this one he posted, there is a picture of former President Zuma, but I had to zoom in so that we can all read together. He said, founder and architect behind the Brics Bank. And the photo, there was the photo of former President Jacob Zuma. What do you say? Do you agree with this person? Or like, nah, my guy, it is not true? Because people have been arguing on X. I'm like, no, he is not. But let's continue reading. And this one says, arguing with that person, he says, they lied to you. Thabo Mbeki initiated Brics during his second term when SA officially joined Brics in 2010 during Zuma's term. A lot of work had already been done by Thabo Mbeki before he was recalled in 2009. And he puts a laughing emoji. So anybody that knows differently, either whether it was former President Zuma or former President Thabo Mbeki, please guys, can you share what you know in the comment section? I'm going to try and make time to go through all the comments that you guys are going to leave in the comment section, because I found this to be so fascinating. Because South Africans, we can argue, man. This one says, now Zuma is the founder of Brics. Russia and China were the founders. SA was invited because Africa is a strategic continent rich in minerals, gas, ore, manganese, lithium, copper, and plenty of land. Brics, as it is now, consists of countries who want Africa. They want power. So I don't know. You know, most of the time, it's like, as an African continent, you are either pulled to the east or pulled to the west. You cannot be a country that's standing on its own. Like, is Brics bringing that for us? Because that's what a former president said in that clip. Is Bric what? Whew, are we that independent as South Africa being involved? Or maybe the entire continent, because everybody seems like they want to be part of this now. And this one says, do you know what IBSA was before Brics? I'm just nudging you to be intellectually curious. Yeah, guys, Twitter. So my curiosity is it not the same thing when we were more aligned to the West? Is it not the same thing just now we are more aligned to the different side? I don't know. Somebody tell me something, because I don't know much about these things. I don't even know much about politics. So I'm getting fascinated over something that I don't even know. And this one said, claiming that Thabo Mbeki took SA to Brics is not just a blatant lie. It's a full-on revisionist fantasy. Jacob Zuma led South Africa into Brics in 2010. It's an undeniable fact. No debate. Despite the obvious fact, people still peddle historical fiction. So this guy is firm that Brics was brought in by former President Jacob Zuma and not Thabo Mbeki, as many people are saying. What are your views on this matter? Because I would really want to know. Or maybe because I think it's going to be the same thing as is happening on X. You don't end up getting the facts right. Maybe it's going to be the same. Maybe we're going to end up arguing in the comment section. But anyway, I would like to know, because I'm interested. These are the things that I'm learning. I'm beginning to learn about South Africa and South Africa's participation internationally in the international affairs. Please teach me here. And this one said they have completely removed Thabo Mbeki's role in laying the foundation for South Africa to join Brics to join Brics in 2010. Zuma was inaugurated May 9th, 2009, and South Africa was formally invited to Brics by China after June 16th, 2009 inaugural summit. We were invited. How did he form it in 5 years? Oh, all right. So the argument is still going on. This one says Thabo Mbeki laid the foundation and we were invited by China. So according to former President Zuma in that video clip, he said he saw and thought it was an opportunity and told the Bric members that I want to be a part of this. He even said he spoke to certain leaders, but he won't mention them. Thabo Mbeki got us into IBSA. Zuma went on to bring Russia and China into the bloc, and now the dollar is losing power. If Jacob can bring down the US, who else can rescue South Africa? Definitely not Jabulani or Bas John. This year, G20 is hosted by Brics. You see, the views differ. I'd just like us to engage more in this, please. I would like to see your comments in the comment section. So my dream is like in the future, I would like to see the African continent being strong, man. Being strong. No, strong. Not to be. We feel like now we are being, sometimes, let me just say it, sometimes I feel like we are on a string. It seems that we are pushed that way and pushed this side. Or maybe we are a rubber. We're just bouncing back and forth. And this one says, Brics didn't happen overnight, just like we didn't become 2010 Soccer World Cup hosts overnight. Maybe that's something you should consider before giving undue credit to someone undeserving. Still the argument, whose Brics is it anyway? So guys, please educate me in the comment section, because this is a territory that I'm learning. I'm curious. I began to be very curious recently, since COVID, since the war, the Ukrainian war, the Russia-Ukrainian war. I became very curious of South Africa's participation in international affairs. So you can best believe that I don't know much, but I'm interested to learn. Those who can teach me more, I would like to read those comments in the comment section. So if you have time, kindly leave a comment so I can read and get knowledge from you guys who know better. And this one says, people love propaganda and they get angry when the truth is said. It was not Jacob Zuma who started the process for South Africa to get into Brics. It was Thabo Mbeki. The rest are just lies. Propaganda is used to distort facts to a narrative, and that statement, I think it was said by Hopewell, who is a Zimbabwean international journalist. So what are your own views? Who brought us Brics? Whose Brics is this? Please guys, educate poor me. I don't know much, but I'm just curious. But it's gonna be good as well, even if I don't get the answers that I so need. It's going to be good to engage in the comment section. And this one says it was still continuing Hopewell there. It says it was Mbeki with his vision of African Renaissance and South cooperation, who actively sought to strengthen South Africa's global influence through partnerships with emerging economies. We shouldn't rewrite history. So guys, what are your thoughts? I would like to know more, man. I would like to know what you think. Especially educate me. These are the things I was never bothered about. But since COVID, since that Russia-Ukrainian war, I was like, yay! When we were kids, we used to hear about wars in faraway countries, because then we were still young, we didn't have any children, we were children ourselves. That was the adult stress. So now that one is an adult, we have children of our own, I'm beginning to be curious now, what country are our children living in? So moving to the next argument, it is about this. Allegedly, we have a banknote as Brics companies, and people are arguing about that. Republic Fund said Africa. They're like, out of all the languages that we have in South Africa, why did we choose Afrikaans? So what are your views? Do we really have? Because sometimes there can be these news that are not true being peddled around, so we end up not being able to differentiate between what is true and what is false. This is what we are arguing about as well. So whatever your views are, as usual, please leave your comment in the comment section. This is South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trying to be brought here.